Corey here, aka Crasher, bringing you guys a new exciting video, and ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Alright fam, so in today's video, we have ourselves a discussion for Pokemon Journeys. We have ourselves brand new episode titles that have been revealed. Now, I'm going to say right off the top, we don't have any summaries for these titles, so this video is strictly going to be mostly prediction and speculation based, so do keep that in mind. So let's navigate our way to Cerebi.net. We have ourselves these episodes set to air on September 13th, September 20th, and September 27th, respectively. We have ourselves episode 1126, titled I'm Back, Alola. Episode 1127, the Fossil Pokemon, and episode 1128, titled Ash vs. B. Okay, so first off, let's talk about the episode I'm Back, Alola, episode 37. Now, this episode is something that is going to excite a lot of us fans because we have been dying to see Ash and Goh visit the Alola region in Pokemon Journeys. And let's keep this in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves Goh still unaware of the fact that Ash is the champion of the Alola region. So when Goh makes that discovery that Ash is actually a Pokemon League champion, that is going to make for a very interesting reaction. And the timing of this episode is rather fitting because it was actually around that time last year that Ash won the Alola Pokemon League. But if we dive a little bit deeper into the speculations of this episode and its purpose, I think this episode is mainly going to focus on rejuvenating Ash because after his crushing defeat against B in episode 34, Ash seems like he's going to be in a bit of a downward spiral. He's going to be in a bit of a rut. So I think revisiting the Alola region is going to rejuvenate Ash and going to rekindle his fighting spirit. So now let's move on to the Fossil Pokemon episode 38. Now, this episode right here, I believe, is going to involve Goh catching Aerodactyl, and here's why. Because if we take a look at the second opening of Pokemon Journeys, we can see very briefly the appearance of Aerodactyl, and it looks like it's battling with Goh against Ash and his Pokemon. And not to mention as well, Aerodactyl is a fossil Pokemon. And given how crazy the anime has been, it's been breaking all kinds of trends. This right here, I'm starting to believe that nothing is impossible when it comes to Goh catching Pokemon. So for him to get a fossil Pokemon like Aerodactyl, it's starting to actually become more believable here. And not to mention as well, Aerodactyl is a really fearsome Pokemon, so this would make for a really good battling companion for Goh. And finally, ladies and gents, Ash vs. B, episode 39. Now, this is obviously going to be focusing on Ash rematching B, and I'm actually kind of surprised that they're having a rematch this soon because they just had the first match in episode 34, and they're already having a rematch in episode 39. Now, this episode is pretty clear on what the main point is here. Now, if we go a bit further here, I think Ash is going to be rematching B in the Galar region's Stow Inside Gym, and I think it's going to be a 3 vs. 3. And the reason that I specifically say 3 vs. 3 is because Ash is going to obviously want to get some redemption for his Riolu and Farfetch'd, so they're definitely going to be used. However, I think Pikachu is going to be used as well. And when it comes to B, I think she's going to be either using the same fighting Pokemon that we've seen in episode 34, plus her Machamp, or we could see her use different fighting type Pokemon as well as Machamp. And the reason I specifically say Ash's Pikachu and B's Machamp is because they both have the ability to Gigantamax, and if we take a look at the events from Pokemon Sword and Shield, B's Machamp is able to Gigantamax. And if we remember, we've seen Ash's Pikachu Gigantamax, so I think this is going to be the episode, guys, where we have Ash use Gigantamax Pikachu in their rematch versus B. Now, as far as the outcome of that match, it could honestly go either way. Ash could very well win his rematch versus B and get his win back, or he could end up losing yet again, but actually end up putting up a better fight and setting up yet another rematch down the road. But whatever the outcome happens to be, this is definitely going to be a very, very hyped episode. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what are your guys' thoughts and opinions about these new episode titles? What are your predictions on what will take place in these episodes? Whatever they happen to be, guys, I would love to hear them, so sound off in the comments down below, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that's going to be a wrap up here for this video. So I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and most importantly, guys, smash it up in the comments down below, because I love, love, love hearing from you guys. Always have, always will, that ain't never gonna change, baby. You can believe that. Woo! So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on your time zone. And your boy will see you guys in the next one.